How can B2B leverage building an online community? Well, first up, if you can build an engaged community, you have a front row seat to conversations that would be happening with your customers that usually would happen behind closed doors. And now you have access to your customers' goals, their motivations, their challenges. What are they struggling with right now? Community can really help you with not only understanding your customers better, but identifying gaps in training. Are there resources that you can improve upon to ensure that your customers are more successful in using your products or services? And improve the actual products and services themselves. Perhaps there's flaws there that are just not meeting their needs, and you're getting real-time feedback from your customers about this. Community can also help with retention. So if you build longer-term value into your community, then your members are going to really appreciate all the work that you've done to understand them, and they're more likely to stay a customer for longer. Community can also help you understand how your customers think about their competitors. A lot of the times in engaged communities that I've helped to build and manage, I have seen discussions that are around competitors. And if you can build a safe space where your members can talk about competitors, you can get some really valuable information as to features that your competitors have built that they appreciate, or on the flip side, flaws that you can then swoop in and ensure that you're delivering value better than your competitors. There's great opportunities for upselling as well. If you build better relationships with your customers, they're going to trust you more, and they're accessing a lot more information in your community. They may be learning about your products and services in a more in-depth manner, and so they realize that there's more applications for your products and services to their own business, to their own customer base, and you may find that you're increasing your sales as a result. And your brand perception can change. You would have more control over how your brand is perceived once you truly understand how your customer perceives your brand. And there's opportunities to flip the sentiment. If you have some negativity around something that your business potentially does, it could be in the way that it services its customers, it could be around a product flaw or a service flaw. You have the ability to flip that sentiment. And if you have transparent communication, if you ensure that your customers' voices are heard in your community, it can completely change the way that they view your company and your brand. And lastly, that brings me to customer loyalty. And this is where community can really shine for B2B businesses. If you're showing your customers that you're listening to them and you're helping them be the most successful versions of themselves, you're going to improve the loyalty. They're feeling like, wow, they're meeting my needs. This business is meeting my requirements. They're going to feel a lot more loyal to you. And it's really, really hard to duplicate community. It's actually the ultimate competitive advantage. If you can build an engaged community, it's a lot harder for those members to then switch to one of your competitors.